Hi everyone, thank you very much for watching my video and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to answer one of your questions. That's right. Is it hard and expensive to run and grow a YouTube channel? That's right. For those of you who have been following me since I had 10 subscribers, I just want to thank you very much for following me and for supporting my channel since it was tiny little bit. For those of you who remember me back from Maryland, I used to go around the Burtonsville, Maryland car show. That's right. I don't know if you remember me back then. I had a Corvette C6 convertible Z51. It was a fun car, and my daughter and I, we used to go around the car show with my camera, videotaping cars and trying to produce my first YouTube content. And some of you were really nice and we became friends, and that was fun time. And I was happy when I had my first 10 subscribers. So, and then it went up to 100. I remember that in 2016. And then in 2017, I met some of you from Australia, Brother David, Sunita Passion for Cooking, and some of you who have been following me since 2017. I mean, we had hard time when YouTube changed the rule. Like, YouTubers must have 1,000 subscribers and I think 256,000 views in order to monetize their channel. I mean, we were panicking. I mean, some of you had 500 subscribers. I mean, I had 400 subscribers. I mean, we were struggling to, get the subscriber and to improve our content. And it was fun time. It was hard, but it was fun. I mean, I got to know some of you. I made some friends. Is it hard? It is super hard to grow a YouTube channel. It's quite learning experience. I mean, I have to learn how to shoot video better. For those of you who remember, I used to live in 2-bedroom condos in Maryland with one garage. Do you remember my earlier video? I would shoot it outside my garage, just doing it outside my condo. So it was fun time. I didn't have that many tools, but I had to start with what I had at that time. So number one, is it hard? It is hard, and it takes a lot of what? First, dedication. Number two, commitment. And three, what? A willingness to learn. That's right. The thing is about dedication, commitment, and willingness to learn. You gotta be willing to start from where you are with what you have. Remember when I first started? I didn't have this house. I think this is a miracle that I finally have a house. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to keep it, but this garage is my dream. I wanted to have a garage where I can shoot my YouTube video inside during winter time, so I won't freeze to death outside during winter time. So now here I am. Those of you remember, I only had one VW Tiguan, and then I had VW Beetle, right? Now suddenly I had the Jaguar XJR, and now I have Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Is it hard to do it? It is hard. I was like, yeah, it was hard. I was struggling. I got frustrated, especially when there are trolls out there. And people, for some reason, online are, some people are very mean. They wrote you bad comments, they cursed at you, they insulted you. I mean, I don't know what these people problem. I mean, some people just have issues, right? I just block and totally ignore them, just delete their comments and don't deal with them. I deal with good people only. So anyway, it is hard, but I decided to keep pressing forward. As of today, I have like 15,000 subscribers plus. Was it really difficult? It is difficult. I mean, it takes a lot of dedication. You gotta make the time, you gotta commit to what day you're gonna produce the video, and you gotta learn. Like, I used to be so fearful. I used to be scared of changing my own oil, but I have to learn how to change my what? I started with my VW Tiguan first, and I started with my VW Beetle. Then I started to learn how to change oil on my Porsche, Jaguar XJR. And it's really scary, especially luxury cars. But you gotta be willing to learn one at a time. Is it expensive? Oh yes. The thing is, YouTube channel, you gotta treat it like a business, a small business. I'm really big when it comes to startup. I mean, I've had startups like IT business in the past. Not all of them were successful. I tried different things. Some made money and then it died. YouTube is the same thing. You gotta treat it as it is a business, a startup, and you gotta feed it, not at one time. I'm a bootstrapper. What does it mean by bootstrapper? You start with where you are, with what you have. I used to have iPhone 6 Plus, that's right. I used that camera. That's all what I had. So I used iPhone 6 Plus. Then I bought a better camera. I bought GoPro. And now I'm using Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus, which has a better camera. And I have to buy tools. This is like Porsche tools. The thing about Porsche, it has specialized tools. It's really weird. All these German cars, and I buy one at a time. That's right. You gotta bootstrap yourself or you're gonna go bankrupt. I have to buy this iCarsoft scanning tool for Porsche. If you remember, I only have the Innova scanning tool, the $89 one. Now it's $149 scan tool. And it costs money to buy oil and all the tools that you need to run your YouTube channel. Yes, it does cost money. Is it expensive? Well, it doesn't have to be. Some YouTubers, they will actually, I'm not as brave as they are. They will take a big car payments. They buy like Bentley or Maserati. I watched this YouTuber. His Maserati Quarto Porte payment is $1,800. I was like, holy cow, that's as close as my mortgage payment. I was like, are you serious that you are? He is paying $1,800 for his Maserati Quarto Porte. The reason why I was able to buy the Porsche Cayenne Turbo, my YouTube channel had reached $250 a month. So I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna treat myself with a used Porsche Cayenne Turbo. It is a high mileage car. I'm not gonna buy something that is beyond my reach. The car was only $15,900, and this Jaguar XJR, as you know from my previous video, I bought it cash for $6,900. So that's only what, $279 a month for the Porsche. So my YouTube channel is covering for that one. So the thing is it expensive? Does it cost money? It can be. The thing is, you don't have to be extravagant when you start and trying to grow your YouTube channel, but it does require you to spend some money. The thing is, you gotta treat it as a small business. But I want you, if you don't want to go bankrupt, try to bootstrap it. Start with what you have. Buy things, like little things at a time, one thing at a time. Don't try to be extravagant, like buying Bentley Continental, or buying Maserati or Mercedes S600, 12 cylinders. For those of you who watch my VW Tiguan spark plug replacement, right? One spark plug, okay, costs $9 to $12. And for VW Tiguan 4-cylinder car, it requires 4 spark plugs and 4 coil packs. So the coil pack is around, I think, $40 to $29 each, just times 4 of everything. And the Jaguar is worse because it's 8 cylinders. Now you have like 8 spark plugs and 8 coil packs. So if you have Mercedes S600 12 cylinder, you need like 12 spark plugs and 12 coil packs, and Mercedes coil packs are expensive. That's right. The Porsche coil packs is $89 each. So I haven't bought it because I'm saving money. It's gonna cost me at least, just to do DIY tune-up on my Porsche, it's gonna cost me around $680 to $750. That's DIY, okay? I'm gonna be doing the labor. That's why I need all my tools. Yeah, you gotta buy tools. Is it expensive? Well, you can buy cheaper tools like from Harvard Freight Tools or Amazon Basic Tools. So it does cost money to run a YouTube channel. And yeah, again, I hope I answer your question. Is it hard and expensive to run and grow a YouTube channel, especially car channels? As you can see, I only talk about two things. I used to talk about so many things, but now I try to focus on my birds and my cars. That's right. I love my birds and I love my cars. My birds, there's no update. Once in a while, I give you guys an update on how Polly and Tweety and Noel are doing. But other than that, I'm just trying to focus on helping you guys, with how to take care of your bird, how to take care of your European car, because this is my passion and that's it. So yeah, again, if you guys are wondering, or dreaming to have a YouTube channel, think about it. It's gonna require you to have dedication, commitment, and willingness to learn. That's right. Because the thing is, you can't teach what you don't know. You gotta learn from basic things like oil change, changing brake pads, how to change spark plug, all these little things. I mean, don't worry about the critics. Some people will tell you, you don't know what you're doing. Well, of course not. You don't get better in one day. Even the master mechanics, they have to learn basic things. So you gotta have the passion, the willingness to learn. So you can, grow your channel. Is it expensive? Well, don't go bankrupt trying to grow your YouTube channel. When it comes to the point when you don't have any more money, try to sell some of your cars. And I don't have emotional attachment to these cars. They are my YouTube props. They're my YouTube subjects. Once I'm done with it, I'm gonna get rid of them. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna auction it. Do something about it. Get my money back from it. Again, you're gonna treat it as a business. These two cars, even though they're my dream cars, they are business expense. These are my YouTube topics. That's right. And the thing is, you gotta bootstrap it. Bootstrap meaning you gotta be willing to start where you are with what you have. Again, don't go bankrupt trying to buy Mercedes S600, Maserati, Bentley. You can, but I don't recommend it because it's gonna cost you a lot of money, to maintain it, to pay the car payment, the insurance. If you live in Virginia, the personal property tax is gonna bankrupt you before you become successful in growing and running your YouTube channel. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you so much again for supporting and for subscribing to my YouTube channel. So again, there you have it. It is hard. It can be very expensive. The thing is about expenses, you can kind of manage it. You gotta be very wise. Again, I started this YouTube channel living in a 2-bedroom condos. Now I'm in a 4-bedroom house with really large garage apparently. So again, in 2 years, I went up from living in a condo to living in a house that has a garage. You gotta start from where you are with what you have. Anyway, love you guys. Thank you very much. Bye.